So these two poems, they're in the issue, and I'm just going to read these two. The first one is after a photograph taken in Dresden in 1972, and it's called Documented. Look how we're fearless in the ruined face of that infamous city. Years on, still firebomb charred, the shell of its once beautiful church, communism's constant admonishment to those who dare any persuasion but its own. That summer, we drive behind the Iron Curtain into your German war story, the 1950s escape, enabled by a visitor's pass, family waiting in the West, and a mother who told the Polizei when they came knocking, she's not coming back. But you do go back. The proof's in my hand. This black and white documentation tattles on us all. 3 young daughters, you, your sister, and a half-sister already taller than your husband. Our shoulders set against Dresden's breeze, and those eyes we sense too well, peering at us from behind each twitching blind. Here we are, crossing the Elba's wide, steely divide by the Augustus Bridge, walking away from Uncle's constant gauging of another photo op, the open eye of his camera, aimed, watching, its shutter a trigger clicking beneath his finger. We walk on, ignoring this man we barely know, not glancing back to smile for posterity's sake, or to stare down the future's intrusive gaze. Lesson. To a friend who confesses with some shame how his studious habits never let him skip class in high school, how he needs to believe it's not too late to reclaim an unspent youth, I relay details of the day a group of us ditched one period during work to rule. English was out. Since we'd miss Oedipus Rex on vinyl, the teacher cranking up the sound at the eye-gouging scene and the actor's blood-curdling howl of revelation as it sailed out the open door to pierce a silent hall. No, we chose Latin. Of 5 students to tackle it, no, we chose to cut Latin, sorry. Of 5 students to tackle it an easy second year, we 4 stupidly marooned our prim, well-meaning instructor with his tweed jacket, chalk dust and declensions in an empty room. A poor joke. Mostly we wanted to feel how it was to be AWOL, bad, culpable. Of course, we knew we'd pay for straying off course, and on cue next day, the guilt trip he laid on us was so splendid, so reasonable, a week of detention would have hurt less. Oh, he knew we didn't plan to be scholars, etc. But he'd expected more from his best pupils. Here, a smartass might have cited the obvious, our missing 5th, the hunched girl who first tried to disappear behind owlish round glasses and pale curtains of hair, who was from term start in absentia, even when her body occupied a desk, and before long, it stopped showing up too. What of her? What lesson did she net from the system we rebelled against once? Disappointment played the stage with lead feet, our silence a dutiful chorus of mea culpas. Thank you.